is what a lot of people find difficult, because you know, when you don't know something or you don't understand it, you're afraid of it. You don't know exactly, you're quite nervous, you might be anxious about it and so on. A lot of people have that with new things. I know I have it. Sometimes I tell myself I want to learn something new, and I tell myself, well, am I going to really be good at it? Am I going to understand it? Am I going to actually excel in it and so on? But when it comes to the Quran, the first thing that you, because everything else you don't know how difficult or how easy it is, right? But the first thing you must first remember and put in your heart and your mind is that Allah Azza wa Jalla says to you, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ, that we have made the Quran easy to learn, easy to remember, easy to memorize. Who's going to do so, right? So you must tell yourself, okay, this is easy. Allah Azza wa Jalla has promised me and told me that this is easy. So I have that mindset first going into it. So when I go in the mindset, where do I start? I must start. The first step to learning the Quran is that you learn how to recite the Quran, that you learn how to read the Quran correctly. So you must have a teacher, you must seek a teacher, because one thing that a lot of people, they make a mistake is that they think that they can learn the Quran by themselves. The Quran, it is impossible for you to learn the Quran by yourself. You must have a teacher who teaches the Quran. The Quran cannot be self-learned. It's impossible. Nobody's done it and succeeded. Nobody. The Quran is all through transmission, taraqqi, from the Prophet ﷺ, who taught the Sahaba, and they taught the generation after, until it reached us, just like that. Verbally, it's taken from the Shaykh, right? So you must go to a Shaykh who's proficient in the Quran, who teaches the Quran. That's the first step. Once you find that teacher is going to be the one who guides you through this process, because he's going to tell you where to start from. He's going to tell you what he expects you to do, and so on. He's going to see what level you're at, and that will determine where you start from. So that will make the process a lot easier for you. So that's why it's very important that you must seek a teacher.